Forgetting Christmas is a pretty good film, but I will say it's 100% not a Christmas film. Maybe the title would make that seem obvious, but there's definitely no Christmas in this. So if you're looking for a Christmassy film, this isn't it. This could be set at any time of year. But that aside, it's not too bad. This was released in 2023. It's written and directed by Cadell Cook, and it's about a woman who has to go home to visit her father because her father isn't doing great. His health is declining. He has some behaviours that are potentially quite concerning, and he could be a risk to himself. And this is very difficult because the opening scene is actually really emotional, and our protagonist says that she will never come back. Certain things were just not the way they were meant to be in her mind, and she's vowing never to return home. And now she feels like she hasn't got a choice, and it's a really emotional story, and I think it's very well done, very well handled, definitely drew me in. We have some really solid performances. We have a cast including Victoria Rowell, Dennis Jones, Melan, Perez, really solid performances across the board, and very, very moving, definitely very emotional, and I think it's something a lot of people will be able to relate to. They may find comfort in some of the more positive moments. It's not the easiest watch because it is quite heavy, but I think it is definitely worth watching. However, as I said, could be set at any time of the year. I don't think they really lent into the whole let's make it more emotional because it's Christmas aspect. I feel like any emotional story is even more emotional with a Christmas backdrop. And I don't think they did a very good job of leaning into that. But that aside, it is a very good film. It is very moving with some really great performances and definitely emotional, definitely uplifting at times. And in general, I enjoyed the story. I did watch it because I wanted to watch a Christmas film, and it's not very Christmassy. And that's not to say emotional, heavy films can't be Christmassy. They absolutely can. And in fact, when done right, that can make them even more emotional. So I think they could have done a lot more there. But that aside, Forgetting Christmas is a good story with some solid performances. And if it sounds like one that might appeal to you, then I'd say it's worth watching.